Hey, it's week 7, maybe week 8. I don't recall what week it is, but बाल कटवा लिए यार. मुझे तो मैच चल रहा है क्रिकेट का. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. Anyway, we are exploring our fears again, and we are recording in public. Maybe it will help me, maybe it will not, but yeah. We'll see you soon. Well, the potato puff was not for me. It was for Suman. इसको हो गया है चिकन पॉक्स. सुमन सो रहा है भाई. ये ले. क्यों भाई? नींद नहीं आ रही थी. We'll see you in a bit. Hey, it's week 7, probably week 8. I'm at my buddy's home. House बोलना चाहिए था. Yeah, I'll correct it. I'm at Sai's place. I don't know if you can hear me correct. I'll put on the mic closer. Mm, maybe right now. It's week 7 and someone's here. The week's been pretty hectic and what not to expect. I did work out for I did running this week. The weight dropped for like 600 700 grams, and there are other things that happened this week. I'll start with my goals. Week 7, revise JavaScript through projects. I came to know about functions, constants, about async and wait, sync function, and some other as well. Okay, and complete recursion playlist. Nah, I didn't complete the recursion playlist. I just watched the 2 videos. Complete the SaaS project. No, I haven't completed the SaaS project, but I'll show you how much I have done. Okay, I'll show you the project. Mm, my bad about the anime. But here, I think the server is running. It's a good anime. It's about the Poland 15th century. They are working on something called heliogeometry. They never mind. Okay, this was a video, and this is our project. Not this one, of course, not this one. This is our the landing page. Okay, just wait a second. Sorry for the trouble, but yeah, the project is not of course not ready. Sorry for the background noise, but yeah, project is not ready yet. This is the landing page. Start for the free today, and this is our dashboard, which I haven't made yet. This is our whole picture. Okay, this is a animation which talks on cursor. These are some pictures that I took and pasted there. We can hover it, and we can go to the website. That I can change the pictures. Yeah, these pictures are hyperlinked that are related, and they are connected to other websites. This is another animation. I gotta show you the animation again. See, this is a pretty hover animation. It's not connected, but yeah, we can change that. That's about the website I made. I didn't work that hard. But yeah, I gave my time. It's about 2 3 days. Or not. That's about the progress of SaaS project. I'm sorry for the background noise. Yes, the pro and daily exercise. I'll speak when they are complete so that you can hear me more rather than someone dancing. Okay, that's about. I really felt this week passing through. Not like just wasted this week, but I really felt every day. I really felt this week how it passed. Like I have felt every day what I did, what I wasted, what I did now, and it was pretty exhausted in my case. The I don't know what they are thinking, but yeah, I'm not in high energy. I'm not in low energy. I'm in pretty good mood. Okay, not the light. This one. That's about fear. Okay, I lost 600 grams. That's not a great achievement, but it is somewhat a achievement. I ran 3 to 4 days, 4 days, I guess. I ran 4 days. One was like 9 kilometer, other was like 4 kilometers. I exercised. I skipped a rope. That covers the. I didn't go gym this week. I just ran, and maybe this was beneficial. Wait a second. I'll close the door. Okay, I didn't plan to record today, but whatever. I wanna be consistent in this thing. I don't wanna skip another week because I didn't do my work and something else. I'm kind of excited about this video. I don't have a astonishing quality camera, but yeah, that's I'll tell you about the week one, a weekday, week 7, week 1, week 7, day 1. Someone got chicken pox, been busy shifting and cleaning room. Yeah, we had to clean the room. Started to feel dizzy in class. Yeah, because I didn't sleep. I didn't take a rest and took interest in Maneker algo. Yeah, IDSA teacher explained it really well about the Maneker algo. It is about sorting and picking out the longest palindromic string in an array or subarray or a string. The Maneker theorem goes like there is a window. Whenever there is I less than R is between the window, I is less than R, you traverse the window and you copy the left part to the right part. I'm not actually explaining, but I'm giving you the idea. He told us that it would be asked you in the interview to write code about it, but they can ask you questions about it. It's a very clever theorem. It's clever algorithm. Okay, that covers about the manicure. What I did that day, I was about to sleep, but there was something something sparked in me, and started studying manicure elbow. Sorry. Okay, and it's also in of n complexity. Otherwise, to find the string, it would traverse again and again. It would be of O and Q complexity, that complexity. Okay, that's what I did in the essay class. I did Coursera in the next class and slept the next one. Okay, it's about the 18th Fab. Felt tired first thing in the morning. I worked till 9:30 9:30 a.m. Went for a run, then ran 40 minutes plus exercise. We'll do gym tomorrow, I promise, but I didn't do. I did cloud computing in class, Coursera in the last class, and DS in the first class. And there's a catch. If I make it, if my friends make it, me and buddies make it, I'll tell you that catch. I'll tell you a surprise. I had to go to student affair tomorrow, the next day, about the university. I'll tell you the next week. About 2 to 3 weeks later, I'll tell you about the confirmation. Okay, about the 19th Feb, exercise and ran 20 rounds in Omega. Omega is like 250 to 300-meter ground. Uh, did one sprint and two, three basic exercises. Didn't eat anything last night. Felt agitated, irritated as I was hungry, and that was 18-hour fast. I ate something on the next day and I had stomach ache. Okay. That covers about the whole week. And yeah, I learned about recursion. It's at first I felt irritated, then it seemed easy, and then it somehow felt again difficult. And now I'm just transversing it through. I learned Fibonacci, I learned recursive calls, I learned to print 1 to 5 numbers, 1 to n or n to 1. I learned about the call stack when there is a call and print, like the numbers are in like this stack. When you enter into the call stack, you print, or when you take out the uh, number from the call stack, you print. There's a difference between both. I learned that, and that's cover almost like everything about my week. There didn't happen at anything extraordinary, but yeah, I ordered a pair of spectacles. Not me solely ordered the pair of spectacles, but yeah, me and Sai ordered a pair of spectacles, and we are quite happy about it because they looked good. Ah, I had neck cramp. That's what I forgot to tell. I slept in the wrong position. Probably you shouldn't do it, but yeah, I slept in the wrong position. I had neck cramp. It felt like the pain was going to the stomach, and I vomited. It was that bad. I don't want to talk about it, but yeah, I had neck pain. I went to ortho. He stunned me. It's not actually stunned, but he did like कट 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 ऐसे करके उसने गर्दन मचका दी. I had a haircut. No, I'm not going to cut mustache real soon. It's half kg down, but yeah, we'll work on that. I have to uh, like the fat is coming down. Fat, I'm losing fat, but I'm not actually reducing my weight. I don't know why, but yeah. I think this video is going to be short, but I'll add my screen recording. That screen recording, I'll add some pictures that I took this week. And what else I did this week? Hmm. The week wasn't shitty as I imagined, but yeah, I did work too. Uh, it was much about attending events. There was an event that I didn't had to attend, but I had to because I I got caught with my friends entering in other hostel, and he was a day scholar, so he got caught. I wrote an apology letter, and somehow I was in such position that I had to attend the event because of the sins I have done or committed the last day. Mm, okay, I attended the event. It was in the morning. Then there was the event in the afternoon, and there was another event in the evening. I attend the classes. I did Vedic math in class. Yeah, we learned number system and alphabetic orders or something like that. Like the 12th element from the left and the right element from the right, the 13th element from the right. How tell me how many numbers are there between, or what is the mid number, or something like that. There were four type of questions that arrived. Mm, that covers up pretty much. I'm not actually that happy, but I am kind of happy. Now, what I'll do, I'll try to finish my project because it is necessary to finish. It is going to give me trouble if I don't. So, the next week, I don't like to postpone my work, but yeah, I will complete it by the next week. Mm, about the internships, yeah, I am applying in internships. I am applying for the companies that are coming in the university, but yeah, I don't think I have a fair chance until I understand DSA, recursion, backtracking, and DB dynamic programming. And with full stack, with MERN stack, I have to really understand and grasp the concept of MERN stack. I downloaded a game. I downloaded a game. The game is World War Z Aftermath. I don't intend to play it a long time, for a long time, but yeah. I made my resume for an internship. It's pretty overwhelming. It's pretty packed and it's pretty. I went for a walk. I had a cheat meal, soya bean kulcha. That's what I had. I was craving for it, but I felt guilty after eating it for sure. I'll show you the spectacles. I have another video I recorded while working, so I guess pretty much it will cover up for the video. It will be like 20 to 25 minutes video. Anyway, I want you guys to be happy, not for me, for yourself, of course, and do what you like, man. Someone said that, like, I want you to do things what you like, man. I want you to do things that you love. I want you to explore things that you like to. It's not about. I watched the video. The video was like, let's see, this is a box, and the man gave that person. He just graduated from the college, and he had to stand in this box till 5:30 p.m. and the man will give him 100 bucks. So the student was excited and he said, yes, okay, I'll stand it here. His hobby was skateboarding. He stood there till 5:30 p.m. He earned 100 bucks. There was a recruiter, just like the internships. Same is the next day, next to next day, and so on. For about 5 to 10 years, he lost interest in his hobby. He was standing in that circle, and then the recruiter came. He said, I'm promoting you to a next job. You should earn 500 bucks instead of 100 bucks. He was excited. Yeah, I'm getting a promotion. Wow, man, it's just 5 times greater than before. And what he got was from this square box to this square box. He was still in the square box and he was getting 500 bucks. I think you are getting the concept, but yeah. his friend came. They asked him to skateboard with them. They asked him to get out of the box. They asked him who's watching you, who's observing you. You can get out of the box anytime you want. He said, "No, I'm doing my job." They pursued him till the point, but he said, "No, I'm doing my job. You can just leave me be." So as the time passed, another 5 to 10 years, a decade passed. The recruiter came. He said, "Wow, I'm getting you promoted. I'm giving you a nice job." From this circle, he got this, not circle, he got this square. He was still in the square, and it's been more than a decade of his life he has given to that box and to earn, leaving his passion, leaving his hobbies behind. He turned into an old man, like 20, 30 years passed. The recruiter still came, same age recruiter. The recruiter didn't had an aged a day. The recruiter came and he said, "Hey Zippe, $2,000." But that's how the video ended. And I thought, is this really worth it to stand in the box and earn that pay when you are not going to spend it? Or I think like सिर्फ वीकेंड ही है क्या जिंदगी जीने के लिए? If you worked in a job from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m., 9 hours job, or 11 p.m. to 8 p.m., 7 p.m., is this really worth it to your life? I think you got your answer. I don't feel like giving my entire 9 hours to a company that I won't be growing or I, I know the company will grow. I know what efforts I'm putting in that company is beneficial to me as well for that experience, and it's also beneficial for the company. But yeah, is this really worth your time when you can spend entire 9 hour span developing your skills and investing that time in something that you wanna create, then that you will leave behind? Is this is 9 to 5 or 9 to 8 p.m. job you will leave behind for your generations, for your descendants? I think descendants. I don't want to do a 9 to 5 job. I don't want to do a government job. I don't want to do a private job. I want to earn at my pace and I want to work hard for my thing, not for someone else's things. I want to start a project with my friends. I want to start something. I want to build something. Sorry, but an IT job of 9 hours is really fucked up shit, man. I don't know people who are watching me, I don't know about them, but I hope you get a message that you do things that you love, not to prove to other people, just to prove yourself that, yeah, I can do it and I love to do it. I wanna travel, man. I wanna travel and earn while traveling. I hope this is a dream of many of you, but 9 to 5 job is not my dream. When somebody asks me about a dream job or dream company, I don't really have an answer because I really didn't think about it. Yeah, they do provide pleasure, they do provide good income, they really do provide some things that common people are really fond of. I think English is good. I think I'm speaking really not really good, but yeah, I'm speaking kind of okayish English. When I have to express myself, I do speak that in that tone sometimes. But yeah, let's hope for the best. Don't give your life to someone else, man. I'm not saying you to be dependent on somebody. You should be dependent on somebody. You can be dependent on somebody. If somebody asks me to do, if somebody asks me to do something, I really love to do that for them. But it doesn't mean hate you for that, or I don't like you to be dependent on me. You are pretty much independent on your own. You do things that I don't. You do things that I, I dream of doing. You are capable of doing things on your own, and you will do things on your own. Just wait for some times, for some time. Maybe someone is dreaming things that I do. Maybe that's what his dream life look like. I really tend to float in these things sometimes. I'm not giving a motivational speech, but to my family, to my sister, and to my friends, I really hope you make it, man. I don't want you to invest your life in someone else's dream. Live on your own, build on your own. Nobody is going to stop you. Instead, they are going to support you. There are hurdles at first, but you will do it if you crave it enough. I hope you make it, man. I'm not saying to leave someone, okay? I'm really not hoping not you do not leave someone. That someone will help you in some way that you don't even understand now. Like someone has helped me in some way that they don't understand it right now. That's the shock. It's I think 6:48. The arti is going on in the temple. And if you can believe in God whom you haven't seen, but you have a strong feeling that He will protect you, why don't you believe in yourself? You see yourself in mirror every day. I ask the same question to myself that why can't I believe this man that he can do something, that he can achieve something? I look myself every day. I'm looking at myself right now when I'm recording it. All you can do is not hope for the things that you want. You have to work for it. And I think if not universe, then someone is listening to your calls. I'm not very religious person, but I do have faith in myself and I do have faith in some upper consciousness. I don't intend to make this video long, but yeah, you will make it. We'll make it together. Hope you like the video. Thanks, man. Har Har Mahadev. Okay, I left one thing behind. I didn't mean that you should leave people behind. This is a end video. I meant it like you have people that you have to take care of. In my life, in yours too. It's not about it's it's not like you should devote your entire life to someone because your parents have devoted their entire life for you. I don't know what they faced, what they saw But mine did. Mine devoted their entire life for me, for my sis, for their children. If they could choose, they would have taken the road not taken. They would have chosen the road not taken. This is not a motivational speech, but I thought that I should record myself. यार कुछ टाइम तक करना है, कुछ टाइम तक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी निभानी है. Nobody is forcing you to do anything. Nobody is forcing you to do everything. Be yourself and think that do they deserve it? If yes, then you should do it. You should do it for them. You should do it for their happiness. You should do it to see a priceless smile. And I'm saying again, it's not a motivational video. It's just me talking to myself and telling things that I think. Har Har Mahadev.
She'd take the world off my shoulders if it was ever hard to move. She'd turn the rain to a rainbow when I was living in the blue. Why then, if she's so perfect, do I still wish that it was you? Perfect don't mean that it's working, so what can I do when you're outside in my mind? 'Cause sometimes I look in her eyes and that's where I find a glimpse of us. And I try to fall for her touch, but I'm thinking of the way it was. Said I'm fine and said I moved on. I'm only here passing time in her arms, hoping I'll find a glimpse of us. Tell me, save us your glory. Does he laugh the way I did? Is this a part of your story? One that I had never lived. Maybe one day you feel lonely, and in his eyes you'll get a glimpse. Maybe you'll start slipping slowly and find me again when you're outside in my mind. 'Cause sometimes I look in her eyes and that's where I find a glimpse of us. And I try to fall for her touch, but I'm thinking of the way it was. Said I'm fine, said I moved on. I'm only here passing time in her arms, hoping I'll find